Hello YouTube, this is Canuck Draws, and I want to go show you what I did on my Pocket Procreate project lately. Now y'all are probably wondering, where's this mug been? And well, I had been most likely focusing on my ideas of having to do my craftsmanship and like Procreate, and to also be most idyllic and most creative when it comes to like the idea of becoming like in the mix of being a professional artist and somewhat of an amateur. But yeah, I've been most likely focused on my Pocket Procreate app, and most likely to fix up my mixing into like having to do an object and a person. And that was pretty much my longest video I had ever made on my YouTube. And I got some of it shared on my TikTok too. I hope you can check it out. It's Wanna Live in Canada. Even though that I went and spelled Canada next to the D, even though that the N is supposed to be next to the A instead of the D. But I'll change that soon. And it's also November, which, by the way, I cannot shave. And I'm also participating in NNN, which you probably know what that means. And I'm pretty good at it so far. But yeah, I'm liking Procreate Pocket like more than I do with traditional art or like portrait art. And it's not just what I do for traditional, it's like traditional is like most likely when you're just doing a portrait and also doing bodies or half cuts of the human body of it all. But yeah, I'm most likely to be referred as a background artist and to draw and sketch out, the old school way with mechanical pencil or any kind of pencil, graphite pencil, you name it. I also went to visit out my grandfather because my grandfather, I went and had an accident and fell down from the ladder, and I wasn't exactly there to see it, but if I did see it, I'd be crying because he's like my inspiration, and he also motivated me into like having to be focused on art and either like physical or digital art. Now, most of my inspiration for art so happens to be my grandfather. And that is something that I will never, ever go and take for granted. He's also in rehab, so you don't have to worry about anything. He's not on like drugs or nothing. He's just exercising and everything, and he'll get out soon, even though that I don't like places like that. It's nice and all, but the food there and how they set up the whole building and everything, yeah, I just don't like hospitals or facilities or anything out for both. Either way, I just don't like being hospitalized. But yeah, let's get down to the sketch of the Pocket Procreate app. I just want to reframe the phone. I'm using my phone as my camera because I'm not exactly sure when is the appropriate time to just go and use my camera and to place it in the right time or where to film. Because if I wreck it, I am trouble. I am in trouble. I am not trustworthy. I am not good with any precious objects. I'm not trustworthy. But yeah, I'm doing my best and to also use my phone, which is probably better. And I just went and used my phone to use as Procreate Pocket and just sketch out for days, even though that It's supposed to be like 5 minutes, but I'm finna go and make it a little shorter for you guys just to make sure that you don't get a little bored watching it and it's not exactly worth watching it for like over an hour or so. Love y'all. Peace. But please leave a like and subscribe. Seriously, thank you.